The phone doesn't ring like it did in July, when we'd argue about politics under the sky. 2 glasses of whiskey, a pack of regrets, the kind of a night that a man never forgets. Now there's a silence where your laughter used to be, a hole in the world that only I see. We thought we were giants, we thought we were kings, unaware of the weight that the gravity brings. Now I'm the only one left at the bar, wondering exactly just where you are. This is the song for the ones left behind, with a photograph burning a hole in the mind, a soft Latin beat for the souls in the air. I'm talking to shadows and pulling a chair. The guitar is lonely, the piano is blue, drinking this bottle in memory of you. We talked about sailing to some distant shore, where the taxes don't bite and the lions don't roar. But the anchor was heavy, the chains were too short, and we never quite made it out of the port. Now you've gone ahead to the great unknown, and I'm finishing this journey all on my own. We thought we were giants, we thought we were kings, unaware of the weight that the gravity brings. Now I'm the only one left at the bar, wondering exactly just where you are. This is the song for the ones left behind, with a photograph burning a hole in the mind, a soft Latin beat for the souls in the air. I'm talking to shadows and pulling a chair. The guitar is lonely, the piano is blue, drinking this bottle in memory of you. Is it better to leave while the party is loud, or to wait till the moon is wrapped in a cloud? I guess I'll stay here and turn out the light, tell you the rest in the middle of the night. Yes, this is the song for the ones left behind, with a photograph burning a hole in the mind, a soft Latin beat for the souls in the air. I'm talking to shadows and pulling a chair. The guitar is lonely, the piano is blue, drinking this bottle in memory of you. The soil is cool and it clings to my knees, while the wind whispers secrets through the apple trees. I'm planting a seed that I'll never see grow into a giant where the summer winds blow. It's a strange kind of logic, a late blooming thought, to cherish the lessons that the seasons have taught. I used to want flowers that bloomed in a day, but the ones that are fast are the first to decay. Now I'm learning the patience of the root and the rain, the slow steady healing of a long-standing pain. In my unfinished garden, the shadows all along, but the roots in the darkness are growing so strong. A green-fingered bolero, a song for the earth, celebrating the struggle and the slow motion birth. The nylon guitar is a vine on the wall, waiting for autumn and the grace of the fall. My children will sit in the shade of this tree, and they won't spend a moment thinking of me. And that is the beauty, and that is the prize, to build something holy before a man dies. I'm digging the trenches, I'm clearing the stone, making a peace that I've never quite known. I used to want flowers that bloomed in a day, but the ones that are fast are the first to decay. Now I'm learning the patience of the root and the rain, the slow steady healing of a long-standing pain. In my unfinished garden, the shadows are long, but the roots in the darkness are growing so strong. A green-fingered bolero, a song for the earth, celebrating the struggle and the slow motion birth. The nylon guitar is a vine on the wall, waiting for autumn and the grace of the fall. The sun's going down on the work of my hands. I'm leaving my heart in these quiet old lands. It doesn't need finishing to be complete. The dirt on my palms is a victory sweet. Yes, in my unfinished garden, the shadows are long, but the roots in the darkness are growing so strong. A green-fingered bolero, a song for the earth, celebrating the struggle and the slow motion birth. The nylon guitar is a vine on the wall, waiting for autumn and the grace of the fall. The morning light creeps through the heavy drapes, a golden ghost of things I can't escape. I find that old record buried in the shelf, a dusty mirror of my younger self. The wooden floor is cold beneath my feet, while the city hums a song that's bittersweet. The scratches on the vinyl tell the truth of all the reckless promises of youth. I set the needle down and wait for the sound of a world that's no longer around. Oh, let it spin, let the cracks and pops remain. A little bit of sun, a little bit of rain. We were chasing shadows in the amber haze, lost in the rhythm of those golden days. Now the melody is slow
and the fire's burning low,
just a ghost of a love from a long time ago. I remember the dress you wore in '74, the way your shadow danced across the floor. We had no maps, we had no place to be, just the salt of the wind and the call of the sea. But time there's a river that only flows one way, leaving us stranded in the gray of today. The scratches on the vinyl tell the truth of all the reckless promises of youth. I set the needle down and wait for the sound of a world that's no longer around. Oh, let it spin, let the cracks and pops remain. A little bit of sun, a little bit of rain. We were chasing shadows in the amber haze, lost in the rhythm of those golden days. Now the melody is slow
and the fire's burning low,
just a ghost of a love from a long time ago. I'd fix the mistakes if I had the key, but the lock is rusted and the wind is free. Maybe regret is just the price we pay for living a life that didn't fade away. So let it spin,
let the cracks and pops remain.
a little bit of sun, a little bit of rain. We were chasing shadows in the amber haze, lost in the rhythm of those golden days. Now the melody is slow and the fire's burning low,
Just a ghost of a love
from a long time ago. Coffee's getting cold in the morning mist, thinking of the lips that I haven't kissed in years. The house is too quiet, the shadows are too long. Even the birds seem to sing a different song. I look across the table at the empty space, try to reconstruct the beauty of your face. We argued over trifles, we fought over pride. Now there's nowhere left for my heart to hide. The clock keeps ticking, but the time stands still, like a lonely house on a windswept hill.
It's the philosophy
of a man who stayed too long, writing the lyrics to a broken song. We spend half our lives
just building the walls,
and the other half watching as the empire falls. Love is a bolero,
a delicate grace.
now I'm dancing alone in this hollowed out place. Found a letter in the pocket of my coat, a few simple words that you once wrote.
Don't forget to breathe, don't forget to smile.
I haven't done either in quite a while. The world keeps turning indifferent and fast, while I'm still anchored to a ghost in the past. We argued over trifles, we fought over pride. Now there's nowhere left for my heart to hide. The clock keeps ticking, but the time stands still, like a lonely house on a windswept hill.
It's the philosophy
of a man who stayed too long, writing the lyrics to a broken song. We spend half our lives
just building the walls,
and the other half watching as the empire falls. Love is a bolero,
a delicate grace.
now I'm dancing alone in this this hollowed out place. But maybe the emptiness is a lesson to learn about the bridges we build and the ones that we burn. I'm learning to live with the silence at last, to make peace with the future and let go of the past.
It's the philosophy
of a man who stayed too long,
writing the lyrics to a broken song.
we spend half our lives
Just building the walls,
and the other half watching as the empire falls. Love is a bolero,
a delicate grace.
now I'm dancing alone in this hollowed out place. Look at my hands, mapped with scars and lines, like a forest floor where the winter sun shines. The knuckles are swollen, the skin's getting thin, a history of battles I didn't always win. I've built many houses, I've planed many beams, but I couldn't build a roof to cover my dreams. The wood has a memory, it knows every grain. It remembers the wind and it remembers the rain. Just like this body turning to stone,
A spirit that's heavy,
a heart that's alone. Oh, let the nylon strings whisper the truth of the strength that I wasted in the fires of youth. I'm a craftsman of shadows, a builder of sighs, watching the daylight fade out of my eyes. The rhythm is steady, the bolero is slow. God, I've got so much further to go. The hammer is heavy, the saw has grown dull, and the silence is filling my weary old skull. I used to move mountains with a shrug of my back. Now I'm just a ghost on a rusted out track. My children have grown and they've moved far away, leaving me here with the ghost of the clay. The wood has a memory, it knows every grain. It remembers the wind and it remembers the rain. Just like this body turning to stone, a heart that's alone. Oh, let the nylon strings whisper the truth of the strength that I wasted in the fires of youth. I'm a craftsman of shadows, a builder of sighs, watching the daylight fade out of my eyes. The rhythm is steady, the bolero is slow. God, I've got so much further to go. Maybe the cracks are where the light enters in, through the weathered old wood and the paper-thin skin. I'm not what I was, but I'm more than I know. In the quiet of evening, in the afterglow.
so let the nylon string dreams whisper the truth
of the strength that I wasted.
in the fires of youth.
I'm a craftsman of shadows,
A builder of sighs,
watching the daylight fade out of my eyes.
the rhythm is steady,
The bolero is slow.
God, I've got so much further to go.
I was looking for boxes and found an old ghost, the one that I loved and I hurt the most, in an envelope yellowed by 40-odd years. A letter that's stained with a young woman's tears. The ink is so faded, the cursive is wild, written by someone who was barely a child.
Don't go to the city,
It says on the page,
don't trade in your heart.
for a gilded old cage.
I read it and feel
The cold wind in my bones, a king on a mountain of cold, jagged stones. Oh, the words we don't say are the ones that we keep. They haunt us in daylight and wake us from sleep. A bolero of longing, a dance of the soul, trying to make a broken heart whole. The nylon strings ache for the girl that I knew, in a world that was honest and simple and true. I remember the station, the steam and the rain, the way that my ego was numbing the pain. I didn't look back as the whistle blew loud. I wanted the money, I wanted the crowd. Now I have both, and I've never been poor, but I'd give it all up for that knock on the door.
don't go to the city,
It says on the page,
don't trade in your heart.
for a gilded old cage.
I read it and feel
The cold wind in my bones, a king on a mountain of cold, jagged stones. Oh, the words we don't say are the ones that we keep.
they haunt us in daylight.
And wake us from sleep. A bolero of longing, a dance of the soul,
Trying to make a broken heart whole.
the nylon strings ache for the girl that I knew, in a world that was honest and simple and true. I'd write back today,
If I knew where to send,
but some broken things are
too heavy to mend,
I'll just fold it up
and I'll put it away.
and live with the choices I made on that day. Yes, the words we don't say are the ones that we keep.
They haunt us in daylight and wake us from sleep.
A bolero of longing, a dance of the soul,
Trying to make a broken heart whole.
the nylon strings ache for the girl that I knew, in a world that was honest and simple and true. wearing the watch he bought in '69. Still ticking slow, keeping his rhythm in mind. I used to think he was a man of cold stone, sitting in the kitchen, drinking all alone. Now I'm the same age, sitting in the same chair, feeling the weight of the silver in my hair. The silence wasn't anger, it was just a weary soul, trying to keep a broken world under his control. I wish I could tell him through the fog and the years that I finally understand his unspoken fears. I'm walking in the shadow of my father today, finding the words that he never could say. A slow bolero for a man, a few lines, reading the truth in the ledger of time. The nylon strings hum a low gravelly tune under the light of a late afternoon. He had a callus on his thumb from the work he'd done, trying to provide a better life for his son. I rebelled against his rules, I ran from his ghost, but I'm the one who looks like him the most. Now I see his eyes in the glass of the door, and I don't feel like fighting his ghost anymore. The silence wasn't anger, it was just a weary soul, trying to keep a broken world under his control. I wish I could tell him through the fog and the years that I finally understand his unspoken fears. I'm walking in the shadow of my father today, finding the words that he never could say. A slow bolero for a man, a few lines, reading the truth in the ledger of time. The nylon strings hum a low gravelly tune under the light of a late afternoon. Forgiveness is a seed that takes a lifetime to grow, deep in the garden where the cold winds blow. I'm letting go of the boy and his pride, keeping the man and the spirit inside. Yes, I'm walking in the shadow of my father today, finding the words that he never could say. A slow bolero for a man, a few lines, reading the truth in the ledger of time. The nylon strings hum a low gravelly tune under the light of a late afternoon. Jazz club is a pharmacy now, bright white lights and a clinical brow. I'm looking for the corner where the smoke used to curl, where I first held the hand of a blue-eyed girl. The neon sign is flickering, tired and weak, like the gravel is secrets that I'm trying to speak. The city is a strange with a shining new face, trying to erase every soul, every trace. But I've got the map etched deep in my brain, even if the streets don't remember my name. Oh, dance with me through the neon in the rain. A little bit of pleasure, a whole lot of pain. A retro bolero on a cracked sidewalk floor, searching for the key to a long closed door. The upright bass is a heartbeat in the dark, searching for the fire, but settling for a spark. I remember when the music was loud and the whiskey was cheap, and we had promises that we intended to keep. Now the buildings are taller, but the dreams are so small, just another brick in a glass-covered wall. I'm a vintage soul in a digital age, a handwritten note on a glowing screen page. The city is a stranger with a shiny new face, trying to erase every soul, every trace. But I've got the map etched deep in my brain, even if the streets don't remember my name. Oh, dance with me through the neon in the rain. A little bit of pleasure, a whole lot of pain. A retro bolero on a cracked sidewalk floor, searching for the key to a long closed door. The upright bass is a heartbeat in the dark, searching for the fire, but settling for a spark. Nothing stays the same, that's the rule of the game. The winners and the losers, they all look the same. In the end, it's just rain on a cold, empty street, and the sound of the drums with a brushed over beat. So I'll dance alone through the neon in the rain. A little bit of pleasure, a whole lot of pain. A retro bolero on a cracked sidewalk floor, searching for the key to a long closed door. The upright bass is a heartbeat in the dark, searching for the fire, but settling for a spark. This wool overcoat is getting heavy on my back. I've worn it through the snow and the suit on the track. The pockets are full of old receipts and keys to doors that were locked by the winter's cold breeze. I've carried the world for a decade or three. Now I'm wondering who's gonna carry me.
How was the pillar? How was the stone?
The one they could call when they felt all alone. But the stone is crumbling, the pillar is worn, and the fabric of the coat is ragged and torn. I'm just a man looking for a place to rest,
Taking the burden
off of my chest. A gentle bolero for a heart that's done
with chasing the wind and the setting sun.
the nylon string ladder was high, but the rungs were all thin. I climbed to the top just to see where I'd been. I saw a lot of houses, but very few homes. A lot of busy people with their hearts like catacombs. I wanna unbutton this life for a while and remember the taste of a genuine smile. I was a pillar,
I was the stone,
the one they could call when they felt all alone. But
the stone is crumbling, the pillar is worn,
and the fabric of the coat is ragged and torn. I'm
just a man
looking for a place to rest,
taking the burden off of my chest.
a gentle bolero for a heart that's done
With chasing the wind and the setting sun.
The nylon strings are soft and they're kind, leaving the weight of the world far behind. Maybe I'll leave it on a bench in the park and walk into the twilight just before the dark,
Light as a feather,
free as the rain,
without the glory,
without the pain. Yes, I'm just a man
looking for a place to rest, taking the burden off of my chest.
a gentle bolero for a heart that's done
With chasing the wind and the setting sun.
The nylon strings are soft and they're kind,
Leaving the weight of
the world far behind. I used to have an answer for every little thing, a song for every season that the weather would bring. I talked just to hear the sound of my pride, hiding the emptiness I felt inside. But the older I get, the less I have to say, as the colors of the morning turn to shades of gray. There's a power in the pause, a truth in the breath, a life that is lived between birth and its death. I'm learning to listen to the rhythm of the room, to the dust motes dancing in the afternoon gloom. This is the art of silence, the soul's quiet song, where the heart finally knows where it belongs. A subtle bolero with a whispered refrain, lower the volume and soften the strain. Let the guitar speak what the tongue cannot find, in the peaceful garden of a quiet mind. Arguments fade like a ghost in the mist, the battles we fought and the lips that we kissed. It doesn't really matter who was right or was wrong when you're nearing the end of a very long song. A nod of the head, a touch of the hand is enough for two people to understand. And there's a power in the pause, a truth in the breath, a life that is lived between birth and its death. I'm learning to listen to the rhythm of the room, to the dust motes dancing in the afternoon gloom. This is the art of silence, the soul's quiet song, where the heart finally knows where it belongs. A subtle bolero with a whispered refrain, lower the volume and soften the the strain. Let the guitar speak what the tongue cannot find in the peaceful garden of a quiet mind. The world is so loud, screaming for more, but I'm finding my peace on this quiet shore. The brush drums are steady, the piano is light, guiding me softly into the night. Oh, this is the art of silence, the soul's quiet song, where the heart finally knows where it belongs. A subtle bolero with a whispered refrain. Lower the volume and soften the strain. Let the guitar speak what the tongue cannot find in the peaceful garden of a quiet mind. The ink still stains my fingers in the morning light, reading about the world and its endless weary fight. The headlines scream of changes and of falling kings, while I'm just here marveling at the smaller things. The steam from my coffee rises like a prayer in the quiet of our house that's finally learned to care. I used to want my name in the boldest of print, chasing every glitter, every golden glint, but the world keeps spinning with or without my hand, and I'm just a grain of salt in a desert of sand. Oh, fold the paper slowly, let the tragedies wait. I'm finding my heaven at a much slower rate. A gentle bolero, a soft acoustic hum, ignoring the beat of the world's heavy drum. The nylon strings are warm like the sun on the floor. I don't need to conquer the world anymore. I see the young faces in the black and white ink, too busy to feel and too hurried to think. I wanna tell them that the headlines will fade, but the quiet of a morning is where life is made. The garden needs water, the bird needs its seed. That's all the news and the truth that I need. I used to want my name in the boldest of print, chasing every glitter, every golden glint, but the world keeps spinning with or without my hand, and I'm just a grain of salt in a desert of sand. Oh, fold the paper slowly, let the tragedies wait. I'm finding my heaven at a much slower rate. A gentle bolero, a soft acoustic hum, ignoring the beat of the world's heavy drum. The nylon strings are warm like the sun on the floor. I don't need to conquer the world anymore. The ink will be washed off by the end of the day, and the noise of the city will soon fade away. But the peace in my heart is a story that stays through the graying of hair and the shortening of days. So I'll fold the paper slowly, let the tragedies wait. I'm finding my heaven at a much slower acoustic hum, ignoring the beat of the world's heavy drum. The nylon strings are warm like the sun on the floor. I don't need to conquer the world anymore. There's a smell of old chemicals and dust in the air when I open the box and find us standing there. A white-bordered memory, a square of the past, a moment we thought was constructed to last. Your hair was a river, my eyes were so bright. Before we were touched by the shadows of night, the colors are shifting to a sepia stain, like the ghost of a garden after the rain. We're smiling at something I can't quite recall, the summer that happened before the great fall. Oh, look at these chemical ghosts in my hand, frozen in time in a faraway land. A slow motion bolero for a blue tinted sky. Before we learned how to say a proper goodbye, the guitar is weeping for the light that has fled, for the words that we lived, things that we said. The edge of the photo is tattered and torn, like the dreams that we carried before they were worn. I touch your face, but I feel only the card. Why is the simple act of remembering so hard? We look so invincible, so sure of the way, before the tomorrow became just today. The colors are shifting to a sepia stain, like the ghost of a garden after the rain. We're smiling at something I can't quite recall, summer that happened before the great fall. Oh, look at these chemical ghosts in my hand, frozen in time in a faraway land. A slow motion bolero for a blue tinted sky. Before we learned how to say a proper goodbye, the guitar is weeping for the light that has fled, for the words that we lived and the things that we said. If I could shake it again and bring back the hue, would I still be me? Would you still be you? Or is the beauty in the way that it fades into the silence, deepening shades? Yes, look at these chemical ghosts in my hand, frozen in time in a faraway land. A slow motion bolero for a blue tinted sky. Before we learned how to say a proper goodbye, the guitar is weeping for the light that has fled, for the words that we lived and the things that we leather is cracked like a dried up old creek, and the soles are so thin that the secrets they leak. They've carried my failures, they've carried my pride through the mud of the valleys and the mountainside to ride. They know every pebble on the path to my door, and the rhythm of walking on a cold wooden floor. They don't shine like they used to, no matter the wax. They carry the weight of the years on their backs, just like the man who is standing inside, with nothing to show and nowhere to hide. Oh, these old shoes have a story to tell, of a long walk to heaven through a little bit of hell. A dusty bolero on a gravelly road, lightening the heart and the heavy old load. Brush drums are falling like footsteps in rain, walking away from the pride and the pain. I remember the day when the laces were new, and I thought I could walk till the sky turned to blue. I was chasing a shadow, I was chasing a dream, but the road was much longer than it used to seem. Now I'm happy to sit and to take them off slow, and watch the red embers in the fireplace glow. They don't shine like they used to, no matter the wax. They carry the weight of the years on their backs, just like the man who is standing inside, with nothing to show and nowhere to hide. Oh, these old shoes have a story to tell, of a long walk to heaven through a little bit of hell. A dusty bolero on a gravelly road, lightening the heart and the heavy old load. Brush drums are falling like footsteps in rain, walking away from the pride and the pain. Maybe tomorrow I'll buy a new pair and walk with a stride that is lighter than air. But I'd miss the comfort of the miles that I've known, and these worn out old friends that I've finally outgrown. Yes, these old shoes have a story to tell, of a long walk to heaven through a little bit of hell. A dusty bolero on a gravelly road, lightening the heart and the heavy old load. Brush drums are falling like footsteps in rain, walking away from the pride and the pain. Tires hum against the weathered asphalt road, carrying the weight of a heavy, aging load. I'm driving west where the sun begins to bleed, leaving behind everything I thought I'd need. radio is static, just a ghostly hum, reminding me of where I've started from. I've climbed the mountains and I've walked the plains, I felt the glory and I felt the stains, but the view from the top wasn't what they said, just a lot of noise inside a tired head. So I'm tracing the horizon, seeking the light, before the day surrendered to the coming night. Life is a whisper, a breath in the wind, a story of where we lose and where we begin. The acoustic soul of a man who's finally home. No more mountains are left to climb, no more worlds to roam. I remember the laughter in the summer rain, before the years brought the wisdom, the pain.
We were kings of nothing, with the world at our feet. Now I'm just a traveler on a quiet street.
The leather of the seat feels like an old friend's hand, guiding me through this change and shifting land.
I've climbed the mountains and I've walked the plains, I felt the glory and I felt the stains, but the view from the top wasn't what they said, just a lot of noise inside a tired head.
So I'm tracing the horizon,
seeking the light,
before the day surrendered
to the coming night.
Life is a whisper,
A breath in the wind,
a story of where we lose and
where we begin.
the acoustic soul of a man who's finally home. No more mountains left to climb, no more worlds to roam. They say the best things are the ones we leave behind.
The peace of the heart and the stillness of the mind.
I'm letting go of the anger and the pride, just taking the slow and the steady ride. Yes, I'm chasing the horizon,
Seeking the light
before the day surrendered
to the coming night.
Life is a whisper,
A breath in the wind,
a story of where we lose and
where we begin.
the acoustic soul of a man who's finally home. No more mountains left to climb, no more worlds to roam. The mirror's a stranger I'm learning to greet, with silver threads running through the dark and the heat. The eyes are the same, but the frame has grown old, a story of winters and stories of gold. I don't mind the wrinkles, they're maps of the miles, of the heartbreaks I've weathered and all of my smiles. I used to chase lightning, I used to chase fame. Now I'm just happy to know my own name. The fire in the belly is a soft, steady glow, watching the seasons and letting them go.
It's the beauty of fading,
The grace of the fall,
like the ivy that climbs on the garden wall.
a slow motion bolero knowing the ending is coming too soon.
But the melody's richer,
The wine is more deep,
and I've got no more promises left to keep.
I walk through the park and I watch the young men chasing their tails again and again. They're worried about status, they're worried about pride, while the best part of living is hidden inside. I wanna tell them to slow down the pace, but they're too busy winning a pointless old race. I used to chase lightning, I used to chase fame. Now I'm just happy to know my own name. The fire in the belly is a soft, steady glow, watching the seasons and letting them go. It's the
Beauty of fading,
the grace of the fall,
like the ivy that climbs on the garden wall.
a slow motion bolero under the moon, knowing the ending is coming too soon.
But the melody's richer,
The wine is more deep,
and I've got no more promises left to keep.
the sun doesn't scream when it sinks in the sea. It just bows its head with a quiet degree. I'm finding my peace in the shadows of gray, finding the light at the end of the day. Oh, the beauty of fading,
The grace of the fall,
like the ivy that climbs on the garden wall.
a slow motion bolero under the moon.
Knowing the ending is coming too soon.
But the melody is richer,
The wine is more deep,
and I've got no more promises left to keep.
The phone doesn't ring like it did in July, when we'd argue about politics under the sky. 2 glasses of whiskey, a pack of regrets, the kind of a night that a man never forgets. Now there's a silence where your laughter used to be, a hole in the world that only I see. We thought we were giants, we thought we were kings, unaware of the weight that the gravity brings. Now I'm the only one left at the bar, wondering exactly just where you are. This is the song for the ones left behind, with a photograph burning a hole in the mind, a soft Latin beat for the souls in the air. I'm talking to shadows and pulling a chair. The guitar is lonely,